Good evening, my children of the night, and welcome back to Wani Hug that Gator. How is everybody doing? Sorry it's been such a long time. A lot of things have been happening. I haven't really been feeling good. Been having a toothache, or kind of a toothache, I should say, for a tooth that hardly is even there anymore. But whatever, that'll be dealt with soon. Other than that, I just haven't been feeling very happy. I didn't really want to stream because I know it'd probably affect it, my mood at least. But that's just fine. That's just fine. I'm back. I'm refreshed. The whole thing with the No More Heroes debacle, that's all old news, so I should be good. I'm still gonna play it. I'm still gonna finish it with Gray. It's just, I'm just saying that my rage and everything has been quelled for now. So we're just gonna get back into this. Right after I open this up. Okay, there we go. ... This feels nice. Wait, where did we leave off at? Oh, okay, there we go. Just making sure. My morning alarm lulls me from my sleep and into the world of the living. Ah, you two. I ended up spending that night at Olivia's place. Frank and Sophia thought my parents would actually be worried that I stayed. What? That I stayed. Why is that there? Looks weird. With the strangers for the night. When my folks hadn't. Wait. Stayed with strangers. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't think you used those marks though. Whatever. When my folks hadn't answered the phone, Sophia was left fuming. Those damn city people. Randy didn't look as bothered though, and to calm down after I made something up about a business trip. Honestly, I'm probably right anyway. My parents have disowned me. On the upside, I gotta spend the night with Olivia. That sweet ass. Last night we even turned the living room into some kind of blanket and pillow fort. It felt childish to huddle up on the floor with Olivia and watch her play old computer games and the outdated TV. Not really, that sounds ballin'. But I had more fun than I'd like to admit. Watched her play Mario. Watched her play Grand Theft Auto. Sorry. But now that Friday rolled around, it was time for school. Olivia's wheelchair out of commission until Randy could get a replacement, meaning she'd have to miss out today. Given the state of both her emotions in a wheelchair, it pained me to have to go without her and leave her all alone. Honestly, I don't want to be alone in my cold and empty house either. Miss Sophia is one hell of a cook. Last night she made a delicious meatloaf. And it went out like a bat out of hell too. Stupid joke. Guess I know how Olivia got her culinary skills from. Ooh, she got. Ugh, put your shades on, this doesn't look right. I rise from the couch, pulling the spare blanket off me. The pains let me sleep on the couch, but at some point, Olivia must have dragged herself from her room to join me. I try my best to get up without waking her, pull out my phone to check the time, and take a cute little picture of this. It's about the same time I normally wake up. I'm kind of impressed with my own internal clock. Oh no, the battery ran dry. I gotta replace the battery and use some kind of program with my DS and reset everything. Not kidding. That's an actual thing. If Word of the Wise, you'll need a few things, but if your Pokemon Game Boy Advance games, their batteries run out, fear not. All you need is a DS, regular DS, the one where you can play Game Boy Advance games on, and an R4 cart. I think that's what it's called, right? It's a yeah, R4, an R4 game cart where you put a micro SD card in. I got one for my 3DS for certain reasons, not what you think. But yeah, use that, put a program on it that basically lets you fiddle around with the game itself, and you can like reset the clock and everything so you can bring it back to life. After that, you'll have to wait I think like a day or two for it all to catch up, but after that it works. Lord knows I've had to do that many times. You awake, son? I jump as Randy makes his presence known behind me. His hands idly button up Oriole's shirt as he mentions, head towards the unconscious Gator lying on the couch. Guessing he has the early shift. Ah, I know that well. She wasn't there when I went to sleep. Don't worry, non cues, Mew. Damon's already up, the kitchen's got cereal. Don't be late for school. I nod in response, taking a few moments to put on my jacket and glasses on before heading to the kitchen. Hi. Wow. Oh wait, I think he's sitting. I was about to say he's shorter this time. Even if I don't remember where it was, it wouldn't be hard to find. Damien's busy slurping honeyed oats like a jet engine. Wait, what? Even if I don't remember where it was, it wouldn't be hard to find. Oh, I think he meant the kitchen. I was about to say, what are you trying to find? Damien? Oh, Inko, you hungry? Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, he's taller. Before I even reply, the Dilophosaurus jumps out of his chair and glomps me. He's for a nearby cabinet, procuring another bowl, a spoon, which he slides across the table. Falls off, breaks, glomps me again. Thanks. Most important meal of the day, man. Eat up. Or at least that's a theory. He gestures to the half-gallon of milk and a box of cereal on the table. I only go for almond milk. I take a seat across from Damien and pour myself a bowl. Normally I'd skip breakfast on the account of getting an upset stomach during PE. Then again, that could be my PTSD with the burritos talking. Yeah, that's not a good idea, especially when you're doing school and stuff. With spoon in hand, I call out, I have the power of cereal. That was stupid. I get a scoop of cereal and begin eating. I'm super cereal. You know, as far as cereals go, it's a little bland. Like, wait until you get older, you'll enjoy the bland stuff, trust me. Except for cornflakes, I will never... Cornflakes or regular Cheerios, I will never... They have to have something on them. It's just, I never knew I would like frosted wheat and Raisin Bran a lot more nowadays. I have no idea why. I used to hate that stuff back then, but now I'm like, it's pretty good. If I had to guess, they probably avoid any of the colorful sugar-filled cereals to prevent Vinny from bouncing off the walls. Ah, you're one of those parents. More than he usually does, at least. The no fun parents. I continue enjoying my bowl of cereal with less ferocious haste than Damien. I'm surprised it doesn't just chug the whole thing down. It's not long before we're both done. Damien stands up without any intent on cleaning up after himself, then glomps me. I can't. Liz should begin here any minute now, so we can wait outside. Then I'll glomp her. Sounds good. I take the time to rinse off her dishware in the sink before anything else. Damien looks a little guilty as he realizes what I'm doing. Ah, dang it. Don't give me the side eyes. I'm a lot more polite than you. Finally, with breakfast dealt with, we get ready to head outside into the cold, harsh world. Lovely. As I grab my backpack by the couch, I take one more glance at my slumbering girlfriend. She's taken up the entirety of the couch, the blanket we shared falling away as she spreads out into the spot. Or in the spot I was just at, yeah. Should I give her a kiss goodbye? Or maybe fix the blanket for her? I don't think this matters, but I'm gonna save it just in case. But I always give her a kiss. I don't think it matters. Staring at her soft-looking lips, I shake my head, kneel down, and press the softest of pecks on her brow. Aww. As I turn away from her, something catches my wrist. It's Olivia's hand. With bleary eyes full of sleep, she looks up at me, silently asking me to stay, and saying, "Fuck you." Oh. The fuck? Oh, Liz is here. His words make Olivia tighten her grip. Aw. Painfully tight. Ow! Hey! I'll be back tonight, okay? She's fighting to stay awake with eyes fluttering and hand grip waning. Aw. Olivia. Rebecca. Promise. Kneeling back down, I place another soft kiss on her head. I place another soft kiss. Wait, what? Kneeling back down, I place another soft kiss her head. Okay, right there, I know that's a typo. Either that or I'm crazy. Promise. I think she accepts that as she lets herself slump back into the couch. Inko! Sorry, had to do something. Had to get your sister off me. Damien huddles himself and charges into the cold right to Liz's car. She flings the passenger door open just in time for him to leap in and glomp her, and close it again. I get one last look at Olivia's ass before I shut the door and hurry down as well. Hey! Pull my finger. Ah man, the car is nice and warm. Morning, Inkel. You really stayed the whole night? Liz starts down the road towards school. Morning. Yeah, I didn't want to be alone in the snow. Is that why you smell like Damien's deodorant? What did you put on me, Damien? His clothes are looking pretty ragged by now, too. Shut up. I'll have to get a shower and a fresh change of clothes as soon as possible. I'm starting to smell like lizard. Damien and Liz keep the conversation going and my mind starts to wander. Man, poor Olivia. Who knows when a replacement chair is coming in? Could be anywhere from a few days to weeks, to months, to years even. When she's 80, oh, I like this song. When she's 80, she finally gets a wheelchair. And she's just gonna be stuck at home that whole time. While I still need to go to school. I mean, she's got it made. It won't be the same. We won't get together in the art room after school. All alone, just talking, making fun of my bad paintings. Just us. Just the two of us. Man, wait till Idacon finds out where... Yeah. Damn it. Well, I guess he knows by now then. He's giving you a thumbs up from heaven. And don't tell me you're not religious, dude. And it really won't be the same. Or it really won't be the same. Yeah, Inko, you good? Seem pretty down all of a sudden. I'll be fine. I appreciate you guys, really. It's been the best school year of my life so far. So thanks for being my friends. Hey, you're cool too. What brought this on? Damien. Oh. This last school year's been pretty special. Hanging out with you guys so much. Hanging out with you guys so much has changed in a short amount of time. Even if things are shaky right now, it's really been worth it. I have hope for what comes next. Me too, Liz. Not really. Silence falls over the car as Liz takes off. The evening hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize those neighbors. Don't know where that came from. Damien's hand is only occasionally swatted away from the radio knob as we all sit in companionable silence. Oh, at least let him have something on. It's nice taking a different scenic route to school. At school, the atmosphere is undeniably different. It's as talkative and rowdy as ever, but... Is that a cop with a gun pointed at a farmer dinosaur? I don't know what I'm looking at. Obviously that one behind him has a freaking gun. Might be a reference to something. There's less of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just my mind playing with me. There's less color as well. Like it's been drained just a bit. Yeah, I know that feeling. The layer of snow blanking everything outside is partially to blame. Man, I was looking forward to making a snowman this year. Maybe I'll be feeling it later. We didn't really have time to make a snowman last year. I mean, granted, I didn't want to be anywhere out in the cold. But in all honesty, we really didn't... Now that I think about it, we really didn't get that much of snow. We got snow, but it wasn't like packing snow, and there wasn't much of it. It was mostly just really cold. Yeah, it was funny because supposedly the groundhog or whatever didn't see a shadow, so we were going to have a few more weeks of winter. But there really wasn't that much snow. It was just cold, that was it. So Something's going on with the groundhog. He ain't right. I wonder if other countries have groundhogs. Sully was stern as ever in his class. Whether it's just that he didn't care, or his own form of respect is beyond me. But his hat was on just a little tighter than normal today. Man, too many feelings today. Hoping isn't gonna get me anywhere. I'm halfway a second period when the question of Idacon's replacement strikes me. Will we just be getting a few days off? There's no way they could just find a new teacher on such short notice. Class is probably gonna be on hold for a while. His name is still on the door plate when I enter. Inside, many of the students chatter with each other normally. Some nervously glance up at the teacher's desk. I take my normal seat by the vacant desk Olivia would normally be stationed. Period's gonna suck without her. Don't worry, she's probably on hers. That wasn't funny. To any of you women out there who get periods, I first of all, I'm sorry. I will never be able to feel it. I thank God every day for that, but from what I've heard, it really sucks. So you have my condolences. And all you guys that claim you have periods, shut the fuck up. Men don't get periods, no matter how hard you try. And if you are bleeding out of your ass, then that's something else, and you really need to get checked right away. Man, the whole day is gonna just drag on. I want to go back to Olivia. The bell rings and my finger points. Then an unfamiliar woman in a suit walks in, clipboard in hand. She nods at us all and starts reading mechanically from some script. I thought it said menacingly.
She's just sitting there, reading a clipboard, menacingly.
The substitute tries her best, but there's only so much you can get done on your first day. First day on such short notice, and with just some papers to read out. Her tone doesn't help. Drawn out and empty. I feel myself losing focus. I look down at my half-taken notes. Shoot, Olivia would probably kill me if she What? Substitute looks at the class phone in frustration as she walks over to answer its call. They both mumble back and forth for a few seconds before. We got an Incognito in the class. I raise my hand. Substitute thumbs towards the door. Then she thumb and noses me. I'm like, what the fuck? Office call, you're wanted. Weird. Why would the office want with me? And why would they call you on the phone? My footsteps echo on the hard, cool tile on the way to the principal's office. I heard once they made the halls to the faculty offices longer on purpose to scare you. Although that may just be from an old comic strip. I'm guessing that was a reference to a comic that I don't know anything about. The effect was there, however, as each of my reverberating steps sent a spike of unease through my core. Why? It didn't do anything. When I finally stood before the principal's office, the feeling of unease peaked, and I wet myself. Oh, look who it is, the bitch in red. Slowly, I opened the door and inched myself inside. I had more to be worried about. The principal was sitting behind her disorganized desk, blanketed with numerous sheets, still holding that coffee mug. My girl. She's also wearing a what's that called? Golden amulet The hold item from Pokemon. I forget what it's called. Lucky amulet? Something? The item that gets you more money. I can't remember. I can't remember! Between me and her, Mia... Yeah, I think it's Maya or Mia? I think it's Mia. I called her Maya before, but I think it's Mia. Mia and Ben looking back at me from their own chairs. One looked like they wanted to kill me. You wanted to see me, Principal Scalar? Yes, Mr. Nito, there's some matters we need to discuss. She motions to the third chair in front of her. I take a seat. I park my ass at this empty chair, as instructed, next to Ben, who's more or less acting as a personal barrier between me and Mia. Mr. McKnight has informed me that there was an incident between you and Mrs. Moretti earlier this month. Mia Moretti. Oh, she's with the Mafia. Hey, Mia Moretti. One in which school property was severely damaged by her. Yeah, it was near the start of the month. So why now? I look at Ben and Mia. I'm sorry, there were more pertinent issues at the time, Inko. I had to keep pushing this back to handle things like the audit paperwork, and an excessively heavy breath leaves Miss Scalar's mouth. You should have given me reports for this as soon as it happened. Scalar looks at Ben as he frowns. Oh, jeez. This needs to be resolved by the end of today, Benjamin, before you drown. Her tired eyes turn my way. Please, so that we can finish this as soon as possible. While she spoke, my focus was on Mia. And that smile that crept across her face. The shit-eating smile. From what Miss Moretti had told me, it was you who instigated in the first place. Care to explain? What? Principal Scalar, Mia was the one who... We're aware she caused the damage, Mr. Nito. Oh. The older woman leans forward with a pen and paper in hand. What we need to know is how this incident happened in the first place. I think we should hear Mia's side of the story first. Oh, you son of a... Since she was the one who inadvertently caused the damage after all, I'm sorry. I can't stop smirking at that dirty look he gives. I freaking love that face. That's like me sometimes giving dirty looks. The red-scaled girl with boobs nods, holding out her hands as she begins. Miss Scalar, I was trying to talk with Olivia that day. Talk to her with my fist. When out of nowhere, Inko shows up and starts getting on my case. I was trying to tell him that me and Olivia were just working on a project when... BAM! He just whips out his camera and blinds me with it. What? Didn't she slap herself in the face with the tail-mounted glitter bomb? Because I couldn't see, I kept running into things, even knocking things over. I didn't mean to do that, Miss Scalar. I know I have a temper, and trust me, Ben's been helping me work on it. But you can't blame me for going around like a headless chicken. Well, too bad our only witness is dead. You can't be serious. I'm super serial. I look at the principal and see that she's just listening to her lie right through her teeth. And this isn't even the first time. Oh, and this isn't even the first time he's done this. I tried talking to Olivia back in September and he pulled her away. I swear, he's been out for me ever since the first day of school. Principal Scalar, that... Good lord. My jaw slams shut bitterly as the principal denies me the chance to defend myself. Was Judge Judy? Her eyes turned downwards, a particular stack of papers atop her desk, carefully scanning one page and flipping to the next. I like this comic. Oh, yeah, you're all expelled. The silence of the room is unnerving as she flips through page after page, finally breaking the quiet by clearing her throat. Excuse me. Now, Mr. Nito, you can give me your side of the incident. I recount the events as Olivia and I had done with Idacon, including the part where he saved us with a stun baton. From the moment Mia took Olivia away, to finding them in the classroom, to when she slapped the shit out of herself, to when she slapped my ass with a glitter-covered poster. Leaving out the nature of the blackmail, of course. I had to give them white mail. These are the jokes, people. Getting everything out into the open is relieving. And I'm able to remain calm and collected the whole way through. While I spoke, Mia leered at me with eyes promising a vicious death. Hopefully a quick one. Ben, on the other hand, is looking greasily uneasy that I'm not playing along. Yeah. I'm not helping you out, simp. Deal with it. It's also eerily quiet. Very quiet. Too quiet. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Okay, hold up. I mean, I'm not expecting my mic to peak, but... Okay, test. Test. Weird. Well, I don't want to turn it up to 3 because then that's just gonna upset people. Test. 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 Testing. Here, let me make sure. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Gotta make sure. Test. Okay, testing. Okay, hopefully it works. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the volume and we're not the volume, the sound, the audio mixer. And it's like barely going into the yellow. I don't want it to go in the red, but I want it to like get close. Just inch a little towards it because I know I have a very low voice and I apologize. I apologize every day for that. He's not glancing my way, but his eyebrows furrow in a clear way. He's silently begging me to help him out here. Yeah, fuck you, simp.
Shut up, simp.
Mia focuses her vengeful stare at me as if to say, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Inko, I'd like to remind you it's your word against hers. Shut up. Shut up, Simple Simon. There's no proof anything you're saying is true. Did she ask for evidence, or did she ask for my side of the story? True, but Mia's never heard... Ben, I'm not interested in these mind games. Your Jedi tricks will not work on me. She's been targeting Olivia and I all year. You want to defend Mia, I get that. You're a fucking simp. Why does that involve throwing Olivia and I under the bus? Still here, dickwad. Yeah, she sounds innocent. Mia? Yeah, you're definitely innocent. Scalar manages to shut her down with an authoritative glare. And murderous intent. I don't even care why you're trying to screw me over, but is there even a reason? What the hell are you even doing, glasses? You letting this schmuck walk all over you? This schnook? I'm waiting. It's complicated, okay? Is it? If you hadn't figured it out, can you leave Olivia and I out of it then? No. Okay, fine. You want to find something to blame? Someone to take responsibility away from Mia? I know your guy, the guy responsible for everything. Ben raised an eyebrow. Well, yes, that would be ideal. You! Dun dun dun! None of this would have happened if you hadn't hurt Olivia in the first place. Dude. What? He knows what I'm talking about. And here you are, 4 years later, still up to the same tricks. Fucking manipulator. Olivia's stuck at home. Her wheelchair is busted and she's heartbroken. Oh, I didn't know. Is she alright? And you're just bringing up this interpersonal drama. Plus, have some self-awareness. Or please have some self-awareness. I have more important things to be worrying about, clearly. I don't care to be a part of whatever house of cards you have set up here. Damn. Damn it, Ben sucks in a sharp breath through his teeth, sagging heavily as he lets that air escape in a long sigh. Sorry, Mia. The plan's a bust. The fuck? How? I can't do it. Not like this. There's other things I could do for you, just not at anyone's expense. The plan? Oh, the plan, Mr. McKnight? You mean to tell me Mr. Nito's right? Wow, it's like her and Mia's voice just converged. Yo, String Bean. You know the stakes here. Delicious steaks. She has lots more than me to lose. All I gotta do is just tell Teach here what Olivia did. Shit, she wouldn't. She would. Just one thing after another. You know we're talking about the damaged property. I'm telling you, it's at the bottom of all this. I'm not taking a hit. I'm innocent. If If I got a squill to prove it, oh well. No! Scalar throws her hands up in frustration. Oh, fuck me. She resigns to just being along for the ride, reaching for her lunch bag. Ben, I have to. I said no. There's other ways. Not good enough. This needs to come out. Mia, you do that, and I dig out some of the skeletons in your closet. Damn, dude. Ben covers his mouth. The fuck did you just say to me? You little shit. You little son of a bitch. You want to play games? I'll play games. Say hello to my little friend. Pulls her bra off. You heard me. I'm no longer a beta male. Mia stares Ben down like she's about to slash his guts open. He's trembling, but he doesn't relent. Aren't he and her like the same species, though? Or at least that's what I thought. Or at least her and Scalar are, though Scalar's thing is on backwards. Oh, you'll regret that. You'll fucking regret that, McKnight. I ain't doing this shit. Have fun trying to bang Inko's girl or whatever. Whoa. She turns around and stomps out of the room, completely ignoring all three of us. Damn. Another bout of silence overtakes the room. Congratulations, Ben. You kind of got your manhood back. Scalar, Ben, and I look between each other. Well, that was eventful, she said with a hoagie stuffed in her mouth. Between Idacon's report, Ingo's account, and whatever that was, I think I have enough to work with. But we didn't finish. Come on, Benjamin. Don't you have some soul searching to do? Ouch. Like, you just got dumped, dude. Oh, seriously, Ben, please try to figure this out. Go back to class. Go back to class, the both of you. He still doesn't move. I opt to take the first steps towards the door, glancing back and monitoring him to do the same. Or motioning him to do the same. Get out here, dumbass. Once we're out, I think to thank Ben. And then I'm like, whatever. But why? He's just the one that accused me and dragged me in there to begin with. He just fixes his own mess. Or he just fixed his own mess. Whatever. Ben runs his hands through his hair. Lice! Why do I have lice? Oh shit! I'm in trouble. You alright? I don't know. Look, I'm sorry about all that. Everything's just getting so complex. I feel like I'm losing it. Wait. Oh, that was him talking. Whoops. I'm always juggling so many things, and so many people. I'm juggling so many of them too. So many balls. So many people have different rules. I can't let it start to get to me. Just gotta keep it up, right? What is it? It's a scary clown that lives in the sewers. That's not what you meant. Good question. I can't say sorry. Well, I already know your dirty little secret, dude. Your secret is not safe with me. I'll be fine. You should go. With a nod, I start heading back to class. Wait. Oh, for the love of... Will you make up your mind? I turn back, catching Ben's flinch. I hit him with, damn it, what's that move? the ghost type move, where it like makes the person flinch. It's like a very low hitting move, but it makes them flinch. I wanted to say bite, but that sounds a little too violent. Plus, bite doesn't always make them flinch. Is Olivia going to be alright? I'm gonna visit her after school. I told her I like her. She told me she likes me. I have a girlfriend, unlike you. Oh, congrats. Thanks. Then when you see her, could you tell Olivia to please take me back? Tell her I'm sorry. About then, I didn't mean for it to hurt her. His fingers are clasped together in supplication. And while he looks sincere, I think you should tell her yourself once you see her again. You're right. I will. I give him a thumbs up and continue to lunch, and then I flip him the bird. And as I go to lunch, Damien glomps me again. By now it's about lunchtime, meaning I can hang out with Damien and Liz, who have already glomped me. Oh no, not both at the same time. Definitely needed after all this. I needed a good old glomp. After school, I took the metro home to shower and put on some new clothes. And by new clothes, I mean the same clothes I've been wearing. As it turns out, my parents really were on a business trip for the weekend, as indicated by a sticky note on the fridge. Oh, here we go. Damn it, what is the move called? It's gonna bother me. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The music is a little loud. Let me make sure that's not too loud. Okay, testing, testing. Let me just turn it down a hair. Okay, testing, testing. Okay, I think that works. Okay, I gotta look that up. It's gonna freaking bother me. Ghost. Astonish. Fuck, man. I'm astonished that I didn't figure that out sooner. Sorry, I just want to check something quick. Okay, don't know why EA is on. Oh no, because I got Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and I had to like get EA and everything, and that's basically like signing a contract with the devil, but it's a necessary evil in order to play a game like that. I don't mind. one of these days I'll be able to play with my sister, because apparently she really likes the game. It looked nice anyway. Plus, I really want to get the outfit for the sunflower, the one that makes her look like a vampire. At least I think it's a she. Maybe I'll play that game sometime. I'm still not very good at it, so it might be a boring watch. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll see what happens. Wow, it is hot in here. Wait, what? Partially connected. Sorry, I'm just making sure that StreamerBot's working. Heck is Pups up? I don't know. Just in case anybody was about to like use the curse and stuff, I gotta make sure that's working. Randy opens the door and opens the front door to let me in. Let me in, damn it.
Ah, there you are. Damon mentioned that you'd be coming over later.
Hey, Randy.
Say, Inko, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind shoveling the snow off of the driveway when you can.
I guess that's a really weird thing to ask a house guest. I mean, yeah, they did let him stay over, but I don't know, it just seems a little weird. Open my window. It's really hot right now.
Would really appreciate it, and I'll even pay you a couple bucks for it.
Oh, okay, well, there we go. You got it. No need for payment, sir. Just thanks for letting me come unannounced again. Whoops.
Thanks a bunch, really.
Okay, well, I would never turn down a few bucks. Okay. As Rainy leaves, I collapse into the couch and let my head rest against the comforter. God, that whole thing with Ben and Mia really took it out a lot out of me. The weight of my heavy thoughts dragged my head sideways until I can see Olivia's bedroom door. My eyes linger there as I consider getting up to see her or just giving her some time to come out. She has to know I'm here now, right? She probably does. She also probably doesn't want to do her silly knee walking thing again. I wonder how mad she'd be if I caught it on camera. Presence then cuts off my view before sitting right next to me. It glomps me. Hey, you alright, Inky? You were kind of out of it at lunch. For a moment, I considered telling Damien about what happened. But honestly, the last thing I want to do is bring this sort of drama up into what I could consider my safe haven. Yeah, I'm alright, Damien. Just had a rough time at school. I'm hoping to take my mind off of it. That's pretty understandable. I mean, what with everything that's been going on and all. If only you knew. In an attempt to comfort me, Damien glomps me. Damien passed my shoulder. Tell you what, I'll finish up my homework and then we can chill over a game of Rock Ring or something. That sound good? Yeah, that sounds good. Sweet. Alone again. My stomach is aflutter with butterflies as I get up from the couch. Olivia's room is just a couple steps away, and each one stirs the butterflies even more. Once I reach it, I feel like I'm in the shadow of a colossal monolith. Come on, Inko, you just gotta knock. Damn it, arm. Just lift up. Stop shaking. I'm awake, Uncle Randy. It's me, Olivia. Oh shit, get in here. I hear a quiet shuffling before Olivia speaks up more loudly this time. Inko? Yeah, are you... Opens the door and glomps me. Okay. Decent? Damn you, brain. Can I come in? Yeah, just watch your step. Watch my step? My hand is still shaking as it makes contact with the knob. The knob is throbbing for some reason. With a deep calming breath, the butterflies start slowing down and I'm able to push the door open. Olivia! I know you're busy in there, but asserting my authority as your boyfriend, I'm coming in anyway. Or something to that, I don't know. And see blackness. Olivia? The room is extremely dark. The only source of light is coming from the entryway. Or that lamp. I have to take my sunglasses off and attempt to see through the darkness better. Olivia? What the heck happened here? Why is it so dark? Olivia? No response. Gotcha! Ah! My leg! My leg! Hi. Her clawed finger gripped on my ankle tightly and takes all my coordination to stay standing. Olivia, what are you doing? Let go! Of your ego. What are the lights doing out? This is so dark. Reasons. I'm turning them on. Oh boy. I flipped the switch. Whoa. Olivia's laptop lies shut on her bed, alongside... I wasn't watching anything. Alongside with a drawing pad. Someone's been sketching by the light of the digital screen. It looks normal enough. How is it dark that... Olivia. Yes? Why is her window painted over with black paint? The light coming in offended my blackened heart, and my window became a canvas into the new darkness in my life. Yeah, it's dumb, I know. Olivia, are you alright? Olivia crawls back to her bed and flumps on it, continuing her deep sigh the whole way through. Hey. Yeah, she's like a regular gator now. All lazy and just sprawled out. Let me check something real quick. Just real quick. Oh, I think we're on chapter 12 now. We're almost there. Oh wait, no, we're on chapter 13. Oh. Well, if the calculations are correct, we should be good, but I don't know. I didn't think this was on the path to the last ending. Okay, so yeah. Confronting Ben basically indicates that we're on the right path, so we should be good. After that, it looks like there's no more choices. So we're coming to a close soon. Yeah. This morning after you left, I got the idea for it. I got the idea to ruin my parents', or not my parents, but my caretaker's window. Whole speech and everything. Some stupid about my own sketches. It was a moment of passion. A while later I realized how silly it was, but the paint had already dried. At least the atmosphere is good, right? She sighs again into her mattress. Shit, this is embarrassing. I look at the covered window. I don't see why you'd be embarrassed. Padding over to her bed, I take a vacant spot next to her. Shut up. Even if she says that, Olivia rolls herself closer to me. And very in character for you. Quit it. Aw. Her hands bat at me through with no strength or animosity behind her blows. I'm able to simply slap back her hands until I catch one. Hey. Her fingers curl around my hand. It's very you. Her cheeks puff out in an adorable pout that I can't help but smile at. I like that, alright? You're lucky that I like you, or else I'd chomp off your leg. She growls at my smile, clearly annoyed by her own lack of intimidation. I guess I got used to it. Built up a tolerance for it. I'm gonna have to if I ever marry her. So now I can see how Olivia really is. You like me, and you'd still do that. Her bluff called. Olivia buries her face against my thigh and growls louder. But her fingers still cling tightly to my hand. And my head hurts. I don't want to take any pain meds because I had some a while ago. Her head tilts just enough that she can peer at me with her solitary silver eye. Sounds like a cool band name. We're the Solitary Silver Eye. Aww. And while her maw is muffled against my leg, I still clearly hear her say, missed you. My free hand comes around and gently combs through her hair. One of the things I've really marveled over is just how soft her hair looks, but it's not soft at all. It generally feels as I come to find as my fingers run over the glossy green locks. I don't feel this was right. You just been here all day? Okay, let me see real quick. Olivia nods her head, nudging her scalp more against my hand. Wait a minute. Hold up. Huh. I have no idea. No idea. Alright, Olivia nods her head, nudging her scalp more against my hand. I see her set up there. Yeah. She hefts herself upright again. I've been drafting that painting all day. It's starting to come along. The laptop was just for light music. It's kind of a sad thing that your laptop can be used for. Basically may as well be a paperweight now. She passes me the oversized pad. True to her word, the sketches are looking more and more refined. Each one gets closer to the one. The one. The chosen one that she's going for. Once it's done, I was thinking I could ask for it to be shown at the eulogy. Oh? Yeah, think they'll let me? They better, with all this effort you're putting in. Yeah. Wanna hear something weird? I've had a long day. Hit me. Freaking Dexum. This painting, I think it's special. When I woke up this morning, I felt lost. Lost enough to block out the light to my room. But then I just remembered my promise and I got to work. It still hurts. But when I'm working on it, it's like it hurts even more. Or hurts less. Sorry, hurts less. Slip of the oversized tongue. Like it's what I should be doing. Like I'm doing it right. That's not weird at all. Really? Come on now. Alright, it's super weird. I think less of you now. Ha! But really. She bites her lower lip thinking about something. I'd put a ring on it. It is missing something. Some talent. No, a little bit of red. The Mega Man Legends joke. She gestures to the page I'm on. The most recent sketch. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's vague. There's no detail. At the fountain, I tried. I really did. But I can only remember so much, and Inko, hey. Absolutely. I'll take the best dang pictures you'll ever see. Thank you. First, though, how about a little snuggle? How about I let the sunlight back in here, alright? Yeah. It's probably for the best. Yeah, how the hell are we gonna do that? How would I go about doing that? I move the washcloth across the window pane, slowly but surely scrubbing away the dried up paint in chunks. It'd be funny if he scrubbed it away. Then you see a very pissed off looking Sophia, like looking in. It's like, oops. I didn't do it, she did it. Also, using a washcloth is only like half the battle. You'd have to use like a scraper or something. Because if it's like already dry, depending on what paint you use, it's a pain to get off. It's a pain to get off the window pane. Good thing Olivia keeps spare bottles of paint that are on hand. Oh, okay, well, I guess that would help. I've never heard of such a thing, though. Or at least Miss Payne has Olivia keep spare bottles, ever since an incident involving a much younger and more rebellious Barnox, smearing paint all over the walls. Oh hell, that wasn't paint. As I continue scratching some of the errant flakes of paint off with my fingernail, my ears pick up the sound of digital camera going off. In my peripheral, I see Olivia holding her phone towards me. Say cheese and die, bitch. Taking a picture when I'm not looking... Wait. Taking a picture when I'm not looking my best? For shame, Olivia. Ah, hush, you look fine. And secretly she drew like a happy face in the back of my head. What's so special you need to take a picture for? Nothing. Just using you to mess with unstable human woman by posting my cat... What? Just using you to mess with unstable human women by posting my catch on their forums. Oh, okay. Ah, that's neat. What? Most of the paint is gone anyway. I toss the rag right at her face, and it droops on her snoot. I scramble to take a seat beside Olivia. She cackles to herself as a new post with a photo shows up. I've never heard of this place before, but it does look like a forum specifically for women. She's like, bet y'all wish she had this, sexy Mr. Clean mofo. That is to say, non-dinosaur. Isn't this that lizard lounge site Liz doesn't like? No. This is a rival site for only human women. We're always messing with each other. We're always going over and spray painting. Reptiles are better. Humans suck. Yeah. Olivia's post features that picture she just taken, appended with the text, "Mine now. Skinny whores, your days are numbered." Wow. There's a reply calling her a dirty ooh. Can I say that? A dirty trigger. Okay, that is a reference to Snoot Game. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to symbolize a certain word, but I'll let you guys use that to your imagination. Olivia, I don't really appreciate being used for this sort of thing. Nah, don't worry about it. It's cool. Look outside, they see a whole group of feminists come after him. See, he just IP banned me. Oh yeah, that's funny. You got banned just for that? Nah, I can get around that super easy. And then I get to do it all over again. Oh. Their tears sustain me. Okay, that's enough, internet. That's it. I'm taking you outside. Shake Olivia's leg to get her moving. Come on, you've been stuck here all day. Come to the world of the living. Aww. Though I insisted to Olivia that I didn't mind carrying her, she opted to shamble her way towards the couch on her own. Well then. Also, I like that shirt. They actually sell that shirt. The merch team does. I've been thinking of buying it. I've been thinking of buying a little Olivia plush, but my funds right now are not exactly great. When she reaches the couch, she pulls herself right into the cushions long ways. She sprawls out and exhales. Inhales, and then exhales again. Well, we're out here. Now what? You dragged me out here, you tell me. I didn't think that far ahead. You're insufferable. There's some of Damien and Vinny's games by the TV. There's some classic co-op games in there if you want to try one out. You sure? I don't really play games much. Well, now's a good time to learn, doofus. Sorry, I'm checking something really quick. Fuck. Shut up! Somebody's honking their horn outside. Okay, that's a little concerning. Hopefully that changes. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fun. Sort of like repayment. You carry me to the couch, now I carry you to victory. Har. I stand before Damien's chosen collection of entertainment. Doesn't even have Smash Brothers. There's definitely some plain DVDs mixed in here. I pick one of the more worn out looking cases and show it over my shoulder to Olivia. She gives an approving grunt, so it seems like I picked well. The disc slides into the console, and I start setting up the TV. Huh, is it not working? Yeah, smack the left side. Then you left some magnetic toy near the screen once. Oh, that's why they had to do that. Smack. The TV comes to life, its flickering screen displaying the console menu. Yeah, I was about to say, that's like the most modern TV here. I picked up two of the controllers on the floor and... Wrong controllers. What are you doing? What? Oh, I'm used to playing like this. She rubs her head on the cushion next to her, inviting me to sit normally. So what's cool about this game is... Aww, it's cute. I love that. Sure hope I don't get a boner right now. Aww, I'll take a picture of that. Damn it, why the hell is everybody playing Helldivers? Apparently there's a Helldiver 2. Boring. I mean, maybe it's not boring, but I just haven't found the appeal of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look. Maybe I'll give it a shot one of these days. Hey. What's cool about a co-op campaign has its own story. We can just play through that because there's no way I'm letting you near the online scene yet. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to take all those little kids making fun of me on the internet. And with a few quick button prompts, the game starts. wow, dude, you suck. Why don't you go back to your job, old man? Yeah, we actually have to slave away, unlike you. But don't laugh, that'll happen to you one of these days. She contemplates skipping the cheesy introductory cutscene she's seen dozens of times by now, but lets it play out for my sake. When the game starts proper, I'm faced with a very specific problem. I am not good at video games. Well, get good. There's some Mountain Dew and Doritos in the cabinet in the kitchen. Grab it, eat it, and play. I actually never did that before. I actually kind of want to do that for one of my streams. I know MLG is like an old dead meme at this point, but still, I wouldn't mind doing that at one point, just gorging myself and playing. I'm good at watching them and listening to other people dissect them, but I do not play them. Okay, just follow my lead and shoot anything that even looks like it's moving. Right. How? Olivia's already getting ahead in the game. I try to follow, but now my screen is pointed at the floor. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Maybe the other stick. And now I'm moving, but still looking at the floor. Hey, start shooting already. Okay, I try one of the trigger-looking things in the back of the controller. Oh my gosh, dude. You're like a video game Amish. Never played video games. Don't know what one is. Some arm manifests on the side of the screen and throws something at the floor I'm looking at. It blows up. Then there's a splash of bright orange and I died? I looked down to Olivia and she is looking at me with the utmost horror. What? There is no way you're this bad. I told you I never played video games. Fine, we'll do the tutorial and then start. With a few presses of controller, we're back to the main menu. And then some blank space area on the screen. She had to do the kill combination. And what I mean by that is there's like a combination that you have to press to cancel a game on Castlevania Harmony of Despair. It's not an option. There's like a, or there is like an exit back to the main menu, but it doesn't save any of the stuff you have. If you have a shit ton of stuff and you want to get out of the game, you have to press a certain combination, and then it automatically like fails you. But it keeps all your stuff in it, so that's good. Only issue is you have to wait for the damn game over thing to go away, and if you're playing on a Symphony of the Night stage, the game over theme is even longer. From there, boxes on the screen along with some AI voice read out the instructions for everything. Yay, now I'm a gamer. Digest them slowly. Num 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 num. Having to double check the buttons on the controller as it went. But after it finished, I felt somewhat confident I wouldn't throw a grenade at my feet. Hopefully. We went back into the co-op campaign when Olivia felt confident I wouldn't ruin the run. Excuse me. And so we sat just running through the digital hallways of some military base, enjoying the simulated violence on the screen. Just for a while, Olivia has no problems. After another few matches, Damien hops into the recliner. And then he glomps me. Hey, you guys! Didn't tell me you were starting a Friday's gaming sesh. You kicking her ass yet, Inko? Nope. It's my first time playing. Well, really? It's the co-op campaign. You'll get to it. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, dude. You're being an excellent diversion while I gun them down. Someone's home. I get up and answer the door. Oh. Oh, poor Sophia. There are two incredibly bundled figures caked in snow. Oh. Oh, great. Mormons. Hardy har. Oh, it's Sophia bringing Vinny back from school. While the small boy looked up, unfazed by the cold, Sophia was shivering uncontrollably, even with the extra layers of protection. Damien rushes to get some blankets for the two. Hello, Miss Payne. Hi, Vinny. Hanko! What a surprise. Go home. Hi, Hanky. When Sophia sees Olivia, she puts on her biggest smile. And Olivia! So good to see you spending time out of your room. Thanks, Auntie. Well, you guys started a game night? Inko, you better beat her Inko, you beat her senseless yet? No. What's with you guys and wanting me to beat her so bad? Oh, I'll beat her in the biblical sense. The medieval sense. It's funny. Nah, he hasn't. He's getting the hang of it though, so you never know, yeah? Hear that, Liv? He's coming for you. Yeah, sure. When he ties both my arms behind my back. Actually, no, I would still win. Oh, you know the rules. You gotta put up or shut up. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, I'm shocked too. What the hell happened there? She won. It leaves a certain sting I don't even think will ever heal. The uniform, yet thoroughly disappointed, grimaced faces on Damien and Vinny's faces tell me they won't let it heal either. Wait, so did she actually do it without her hands? What did she use, her tail? There's another knock at the door. Vinny jumps up to get it. Yeah, it's the Girl Scouts. Hi, Dad. The figure stumbles in through the blizzard and removes his heavy jacket.
Jesus, weather. It ain't right. Hey, all. Echo, didn't expect you to still be here. Go home.
Good evening, Randy. Randy tosses down the bag of salt that's on his shoulder to the living room floor with a loud thud. Oh yeah, we didn't do the driveway, did we?
Playing games together, I see. I hope that means y'all got your homework all squared away.
Yeah, it's taken care of. Vinny threw his in the garbage disposal, though. Oops. I didn't! See? He's denying it.
Heh. Hey, War Club, huh?
Oh, that's supposed to be like Warhammer or something? I think that's a shooting game. That's a shooty pew pew game. That's what I call those games these days. All you and your Warhammers and your Call of Duties. I think actually a long time ago, I thought it was called Call Off Duty. Yes, I could spell, it's just I didn't read the thing right.
So.
No, he hasn't. It's embarrassing.
First time then?
Even if it weren't, he's just bad. Fine, you guys want to try? No way, this is something else. I'm watching this to the end. Benny nods in respectable agreement.
Well, I join you kids, but it's my turn to figure out dinner tonight.
Ooh.
Need something warm after everyone's been out in the frigid cold all day. Mother's nearly frozen solid.
Something warm does sound good right about now. Oh, I just remembered. Hold on, I think I got something. Aha! I held out the coupon I was compensated with from the art contest. 2 large 2-topping pizzas for $13. Damn, that's a steal. I'm unsure if Damien or Vinny's face lights up. Just noticed Damien's face. Lights up more at the mention of pizza, but Randy outshines both by an insane price drop.
Holy shit!
Even Olivia's heartbeat slightly intensifies.
Holy moly! That real?
I pass it over to him.
Give it. Give it here.
I've been saving it for a while. Seems like a pretty good time.
Well, alright, let's make it a pizza party that— oh, expired last month.
This music. Apparently this is supposed to be Damien's theme. Randy takes a moment to dial the number and make the order. I got a check in on Olivia, who looks just as ecstatic as the Payne brothers. It's just pizza, no need to hyperventilate. Dude, pizza's love, pizza's life. I so need this right now. It'll still be about a half hour. What's your favorite? Anchovies. Ugh. Really? I mean, I've been tempted before. A little bit. I'm not a huge fish dude. Yeah, they don't sell them much these days though. Jeez, I wonder why. Something to keep in mind. I know my older sister loved the anchovies. Randy finishes his call and gives a celebratory fist bump. Pump.
You're a lifesaver, Inko. I don't have to cook tonight. I was planning on getting together with some sashimi or something. Sophia said she finally wanted to try my specialty. Guess she'll have to wait.
Yeah.
We got 2 large meat lovers coming in. And this place is pretty fancy. They got that stuff you like, Olivia.
Oh yeah, they're ordering from Dynamo's.
So I asked for an extra pie, piled up high with as much as they could put on it.
Oh, I love those eyes. Olivia's face beams with joy, the end of her tail wagging like an excited puppy's. I take the distraction to snipe her from across the map. It's fair, he got you. Randy shoos Damien off his spot on the recliner. He joins us on the couch.
Oh, that's my throne.
Aww, I love that. That's adorable. He's trying hard. We played a few more games and I keep losing. But every time I would get close, she would just come in clutch and completely annihilate me. Somehow, a betting pool got started. Olivia's getting a few bucks from the rest if I can't beat her even once. Baines encouraged me as I get closer to actually scoring against Olivia. If anything, I wanted to get at least that tonight. At least wanted to get $1 out of this. At some point, all the excitement, the feeling occurs to me. Being in the comfort of a warm and inviting home surrounded by such caring people, having fun with my friends, my friends, it's like I have a real family.
She doesn't cover while she reloads.
I see it. Hey, that's cheating! Nope, just insider information. He's gonna get you! Nope. If that's how it's gonna be, I got one last trick up my sleeve. I think you're just Hey! Ah! What was that? Is that like a bug? I don't know how many of you are keeping up with all this. Wait. Oh, I don't know how many of you are keeping up with all this. Yeah, I agree. There's some games where I really don't understand how they're keeping up with all of it. I think Team Fortress 2 is one of them. I think Team Fortress 2 is probably like the only shooty pew pew games that I like. I don't play enough of it, but I enjoy a little bit of it. I think I enjoy it more for the sorts filmmaker videos I've seen. That's actually what got me into it. I don't play enough, but when I do, I kind of have fun. I suck more than anything, but it's an interesting time. I think if I was playing with friends, then it'd be a lot better.
Oh, that would be our dinner.
Randy heads for the door, and he already reaching for his wallet. Pizza? What's a special occasion?
Gonna treat ourselves good and eat tonight, hon. That's the special occasion.
Not that I'm complaining about pizza, but isn't delivery pricey these days? Yeah. Randy returns with the boxes stacked on his arms, flashing the used coupon in his other hand to Sophia. Her face dons an expression similar to the others earlier. I mean, the pizzas might not be expensive, but they probably charge up the delivery fee. That's how they get you. Her face dons an expression similar to the others earlier.
See? Okay, everyone, get a plate and get some. Come get some. Feel free to make a mess if you want to clean up duty. Oh, wait, if you want cleanup duty.
Oh. Why does it keep doing that? Damien and Vinny leave from their positions and have their plates in a blink of an eye. The air is filled with the delicious scent of sauce and cheese as Randy opens up all the boxes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh crap, they're vibrating. Damien and Vinny immediately dive into the meat lovers pizza, like ravenous sharks. The pepperoni, oh my gosh, this makes me hungry for pizza. Stop. The pepperoni sausage pizza on the table looks appealing, but Randy passes the plate with a slice of anchovy pizza over to Olivia, of course. Thanks, Uncle Randy. Dang, the anchovy one actually looks pretty good. I don't think she'd mind if I sampled from hers. My hand slowly inches closer towards Olivia's plate. Oh, mine! Go get your own piece. Taking a moment to assess my hand's integrity, I purse my lips at her. Aw, come on, Liv. I just want to try it. Nope. Anchovies are Gator girl only. You wouldn't want to take something from your girlfriend, would you, Inko? She flutters her eyelashes at me while presenting a prominent pout. I just want to try it, though. More eyelashes fluttering, and I can see I can even see a moistness in her eyes. Okay, yeah, I would give up. Oh wow, she gives a new meaning to crocodile tears. But a devilishly clever idea spawns one in my mind. After all, if she wants to play the girlfriend card, how about a trade or something? The pout fades away in her confusion. Trade for a bite? Her confusion morphs to curiosity. Maybe. What are you offering? With a smile, I lean closer to Olivia. Closer, and closer still. Olivia's face is aflame with her blush, growing hotter and hotter by the second. I feel a puff of hot air from her nose flow against my chin. Her eyes are as wide as saucers now. My lips tap the edge of her maw. Mwah! What? The gator successfully stunned. Now's my chance. Quickly, I go in for the kill and chomp down on the slice she was holding onto. Hiss, my Achilles heel. I pull away from her while chewing on my hard-won prize. The pizza is very salty, but rich with flavor. I can taste why she likes anchovies on her pizza. I mean, I guess if it gives it that flavor, I wouldn't mind, but if still it's like the fishy taste. Olivia's eyes are still wide and her mouth is cycling open and closed. Ew, Mom! Inka gave Olivia cooties. Wait, what? That's not how that works. It was always the women that gave cooties. Food tastes best when stolen. Whoa, Olivia, you okay? His hand waves inches from her face, in front of her face. I don't think she even notices. With a sigh, Mrs. Payne leans over and taps Olivia's shoulder. That finally wakes her up. Her eyes are now shifting between me and the bite marks I left on her pizza. Really, dude? Eyelids lowering, she glowers at me and takes a bite of her defiled slice. Olivia makes quick work of her slice, and then hands her plate to Sophia for another piece of fish-covered goodness. With everyone else focused on their meal, she leans in close. Dangerously close. My cheeks warm up as Olivia whispers in my ear. Do that again, I'll kill you. You owe me more for that bite. She always had a bit of huskiness in her tone, but wow. You don't touch a person's pizza. The sun was hanging low by the time the pizza was finished, which meant it was time to die. It didn't take much to convince Damien and Mr. Payne to take me out to the fountain once Olivia fully explained why. We arrived at the deserted park just as the sun sank behind the horizon. Hurriedly, Damien, Randy, and I got to work. The male Paynes held the widescreen projector of Randy's car for me. Wait, what? A widescreen protector of Randy's car for me, doing their best to direct the remaining rays of the light towards the fountain. Oh, interesting. The focus was just the details of it after all. The more references for Olivia, the better. No words, just the task at hand. Constantly moving to also keep warm and serious. Super serial. The only thing to stop us was the daylight finally vanishing. My memory card was filled completely with reference shots for Olivia. Good lord! How many did you take? A good 100 and some from... What? She didn't need that much. When I draw, I don't need that many references. Is that what I'm lacking? Do I really need to take a bunch of pictures of stuff? A good 100 and some from every conceivable angle. And arriving back, Sophia had unfolded the couch into a bed for me. It hadn't even occurred to me how late it could be, or how bad the weather could end up. I feel like I'm frozen to the core, combined with my clothes becoming damp from the melting frost. Instead, Olivia dragged me into the lumpy mattress of the couch bed, sitting right beside me so I could go through the photos with her. The rest of the household slunk off to bed shortly after, leaving just us in the living room. Just huddled together, looking through my camera. We were the only ones still up. And while I wasn't cold anymore, Olivia insisted on keeping me warm. Aww. By laying across my lap as if she were a very gator-shaped blanket. I wonder if the merch department would consider making an Olivia body pillow. I'd buy it. I'd buy that. Hey. She contorts herself around until she can look into my eyes. Yeah? Not earlier. You still owe me. I got you pictures. Come on, seriously? It was just a bite. It wasn't just a bite. Her face is on fire, but her eyes remain locked on mine. That didn't count. What? That peck on the nose. That doesn't count. Olivia, I don't understand. That was our first kiss. Oh! I didn't even consider that was our first kiss. Suddenly my face begins to heat up rapidly. Rapido. It just came to me and felt so natural to do it. Well, alright. She crosses her arms. Olivia might have looked intimidating if she weren't also splayed across my lap while she did it. So, you want an actual... with interest. A fair trade. Even as I look down with incredulity? I don't know what that is. Olivia maintains a serious face and posture. Locked in a staring contest with her, I feel my lack of shades was weakened by my defenses. I cave in. Alright, I owe you a real kiss. And what else? Your soul. I want to go on a date. An actual romantic date. With hookers and blackjack. In fact, forget the date. The split second I get my chair back. Aw. Alright. So, the first part. Olivia's hand reaches up, latching onto the sides of my head. I expected her to drag me down roughly, but instead I can feel her hand shake as she slowly guides me downward. It's awkward and slightly painful how I have to twist my waist to meet her, but it's worth it. It's soft, chaste, skin and scale pressing lightly together. The hot air of our breath intermingles. I support myself with my arms over her. Her arms move from my head around my neck and strangles. Our eyes grew heavy. I don't know who faded first. Oh, you're not gonna show us? I could have sworn they showed us. Or maybe that was like a DLC. Not DLC. I think it was a mod, actually. You can install mods, which is actually really cool, and I'll talk about that much later, like after I beat the game. But I think somebody made a mod where it does show them kissing. And I'm like, that's nice, but why didn't they include it in the game? Don't deny us a kiss. Olivia clung to me as we drifted asleep just like that. I stir from my sleep as the morning sunlight begins peeking through the glass back door. And I see Mr. Payne with a freaking shotgun in his hand. Oh dear. It's quiet. The only sign of life is the light breathing of the Gator the Gator girl holding me close. She's wrapped her arms around one of mine, gently nibbling my shoulder in her sleep. She's warm. I start drifting back to sleep, lulled in by Olivia's soft breathing. My thoughts drift between sleep and awake. They're puzzle pieces that slowly come together into a single, unified phrase that wholly captures what I'm feeling. I love her. I feel a horrible disturbance approaching. And we'll find out what that is next time. Sorry to cut it short, but my voice is getting a little hoarse right now. I think I'm gonna shorten all of these to like 2 hours. Not the main streams, just these, because at least when I'm playing a regular game, I'm not like talking all the time. I try to like fill in the void and everything and talking to all you guys, but for this, it's like constant reading and talking, so it really grates on me a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it an early night, and I apologize and hope that you guys will be okay with that. But yeah, we're almost there. I think we only have like a couple more chapters to go. I think we're on... I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Gonna try to stream my regular hours. I think Gray still wants to stream with me. I think he's still on vacation, at least until Thursday, so I'll play a few times with him. I think I owe it to everybody to play some more No More Heroes, so we'll go back to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, then please take a nice big bite out of the follow button. Out of my follow button. Yeah, please take a nice big bite out of that follow button because that really helps me. And until next time, you guys have a wonderful night. Sleep tight, and don't let the vampires bite. Or in this case, don't let your Gator girlfriend bite your head off for taking a bite out of her pizza. Or, you know, don't bite her pizza in the first place because you never defile a man or woman's pizza.